Alright, namaste, here we go. I promised nothing, but the ignorant schoolmaster, and why I brought this to your attention is because of Jacques Rancière. This person, this French probably man, is writing about intelligence and how everyone can learn anything, everything. Not saying, this is my own interpretation, that, you know, I am privileged and I have some assets from the country that I was born that other people doesn't have. I have my limbs all put together. I have a white color on my skin, but the intellect, from what I understand, is that part of me as a human that is capable of learning. For example, languages. How I learn languages, things, how I see and connect and build the pieces of a puzzle together, of making a world. Learning new languages, maths, anything is like cracking this code into knowing stuff. How for example, I know how to learn how to do stuff. Like if I want to build something, I can go to YouTube and watch someone building it, and from looking at it and using the tools, I will crack this code to know how to build this stuff. So that is the intelligence of learning how to learn, how to know things, that is equal in every man. And my intelligence, that part where I learn, is just as big in any other human in the world. That means I'm not smarter than anyone, which means no one is smarter than me. I actually have the capacity to become or know anything that another man knows, but I need to learn how to know that. And I just finished this, and it was a really humbling experience, because I think sometimes I'm superior in knowing that I am a genius and no one understands me and no one knows. But reading this made me realize that, well, if my genius is superior, for what good? How is a genius if it is not able to communicate to another intelligence? Because we are the same. If I know something, then this other person also has the capacity to know this. And that makes me responsible to communicate this to the other man. Also, this other human might already know that I know, because we have the same intelligence. And I'm embarrassed for thinking I'm more than, but I'm also happy, grateful that I got to learn this now, because that means that I am no less than either. I do have the power to create Tesla or Apple or to demonstrate, to speak my truth, because that is in every man. And I guess that's my why I do this series on 30-day yogurt journey, because I feel I do know things and I have the responsibility to share it. And I often blame other people. I am jealous. I want things other people have and I do not get them myself because I just stay resentful and I am a victim of circumstances. So this for me is to try to formulate my thoughts, how to just try and speak and keep it unedited in a way. And also, the task for today, rather do something badly than not at all. And I already see so many faults and mistakes and things I wished I've done better, like planning this whole 30-day thing before starting it. But now I'm already on this journey. I cannot stop it right now, and I'd rather finish this one and then make a better one. But at least I have to do something badly first so I can become better, because this is the way of learning stuff. That's what I got taught to do, to craft, to build this thing, to learn, and then eventually I will master this. That's how you become a master, and then I will teach. So in every man there's this intelligence, this piece that can learn anything, and then it can teach it, and then it has mastered that thing. Also, one can teach even without knowing thing. That's the example this starts with. It starts with a teacher teaching a language to a student who cannot, with just having the text in France, in what the fuck? Sorry. It's the Flemish language, and then it's the French. Then it's the French language, and the student, they can crack the language, but with just looking at the text. That means one has to know one alphabet first, and this is very simple because it's both Latin alphabets, and if one is in acrylic and the other one is, I don't know, Aramaic or Hebrew, then it's just like this coding thing. Cracking the code. See you tomorrow. Namaste.